Reseller Mike, and coming to you from inside my garage, where if you've watched my video, I put all my items, over 700 right now, down about 200 items from my peak due to selling all this stuff during the coronavirus. I'm still surprised I'm selling stuff. I mean, I think people out there are just buying anything and everything. It seems pretty crazy right now. Just when you think, hey, you can't sell anymore because of what you have, you look around and here it is, more stuff. So I sold some more stuff. I did pick up some more free items. I've got another box of albums I'm going to go pick up today for free. I'm using Nextdoor to garner all that stuff. This free item, I would never ever pay for these unless they were really collectible ones. I would never touch these. You're going to see it here. I'll show you what I got. I got them for free, and one of them already sold. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's see what we've got going out today. Let's start off with something for the Commonwealth picker, my buddy Kevin. Tennis racket. Yep, another tennis racket. Haven't sold one in a while, you know, and this one's not that much. This is a, what do you call it? A Head tennis racket. Head is very good, and like I've said many times before, you need that made, let's see if it'll focus, made in Austria. That's the one you want from Head, not the made in China, but the made in Austria. Those will sell. This one sold for $50 plus $9.95. So, yeah, pretty simple flip. I paid $5 for it. So, you know, you look for these good quality. You know it. They're very light. You'll know. All right. Next up, just out of camera reach here, some more old vintage electronics right here. That is the Intel Pentium 4 processor. I remember I got these at Savers both. There was two. I've got one more. This was $4.99. It sold for $39.95 and $9.95 shipping. So again, old electronics. This one was even a little open, but it is brand new. The other one is sealed, and that one will get a little bit more. All right. So the old electronics. Let's take a look. All right, this is one of my own personal collections, so everybody who sees these probably knows what this is. This is the brand Invicta. I'm an Invicta watch collector. I have several, so I purged some of my collection. That one there is a nice chronograph, and I couldn't test it. I couldn't remember if the alarm was a little off on it or whatever, so I ended up just letting it go for $40 and $19.95 for shipping. So, you know, this was, again, I didn't have much going on, so I cleaned my house and I peeled off about 3 watches. It's hard to get rid of watches for me, but I got rid of 3 watches and all the boxes. I really didn't care about the boxes. So believe it or not, the boxes, if they're empty, they can sell. If you can find them, you pick them up for $1, nothing more than that, you know, you can sell the boxes. And I did. I sold a lot of, I think, 8 or 9. All right, let's take a look at the next item. Let's go right into the free. Okay, so answer another ad on Nextdoor. Lady didn't know what she had. Pretty obvious because this is what they are. It is Cyrus Noble collectible bottle whiskey bottle. So these are like the Jim Beam bottles, but this is Cyrus Noble. She had 9 of them, and I debated to even go pick them up. These things can be really off, you know. But anyhow, it's free, right? So I didn't have a whole lot going on, so I went and grabbed them. I lotted them together as a lot of 9 and put them up online and thought, hey, let's see what happens. Well, I got a message this morning that a guy locally wanted just the minor, which this one is the minor. And he said he'd give me $50. So I took the $50, and he's going to meet me in about an hour to pick this one up. So I went back and looked at the ads a little more, and these are the 14-inch ones, and there's the minis, the little small ones, about 6 inches. The 6-inch ones people were getting, and I kind of misread the ads. They were like $10, $12. Going, how are they doing this? Well, I have the bigger ones. So I figure since I already got 50 for this one, I've got 8 more to go. Let's say I make $15 off of each one, and then on top of the shipping. So let's say I make $13 roughly. back into me. That's 80. That's 104 plus 50, $150 for free. I might get more. I don't know. I'm just giving you a low ball idea. So again, that was another free item, and I'm turning that into money. All right. Let's take a look at, all right, this is a little typical. This is a Panasonic DVD. This is not this is a DVD recorder. This is not the one that has the VHS and the DVD. I couldn't test this one, so I had to let this one go. It sold for like $33 and $19 shipping, and it's going to Washington, so it's pretty close to me, so the shipping's going to be spot on. Might make a couple bucks off that. So even untested, I still sold it. And I remember I only paid like $6 for this thing at either Savers or Goodwill. So again, I'm not afraid of these electronics at all, even when they're not working. All right, put that somewhere safe. All right, I'm gonna put a picture of what this is also of all the pieces because I can't open this up. But anyhow, this is what it is. This is the Army Transport. This is for Clan Wars. It's kind of like figurines, like all these kids play with the games, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. There's so many of these games. So I don't know if I showed you this, but I found this at the flea market. I bought a bunch of stuff off this guy for 40 bucks. This and some other things. This here is a really cool case with all of them. You'll see the photo of it. And I got $179 and $49.95 shipping. So all of that gaming stuff that kids love, this is it. This is an easy ship too. I mean, it's in its own case. Pop it in a box, $49.95. It's going to, I think, Pennsylvania. Have no idea, but I think I'll make a couple bucks even off the shipping. So, you know, really cool little find. All right, the other one's, this last one's a little heavy, but again, a non-working item. All right, here we go. There you go. Big, beautiful clock. And it's a Howard Miller, and it's a 1613-108. It's got the, you always want to get the ones that have the movement in them. The ones that have the battery out, those aren't worth very much. So, long story short on this guy, no key. I have a Howard Miller grandfather clock, so I have a key. Paid $12 for it at Goodwill. I think it was Goodwill. And the item, when I turn the keys, when you turn the chimes on it, when you set up the chimes, it doesn't, one of the springs is like broken. So two of the springs work, one doesn't on the movement. So I didn't know that at the time at Goodwill. I was just taking a gamble, but I figured that if it was even broken, maybe a clock guy would take it. And somebody did. They finally paid for it. It's $110, and I got $79.95 on shipping for it. So I don't know where that's going to shake out, but hey, they still paid like $200 for a broken clock. So keep your eyes out for that kind of stuff out there, guys. My total for the day with what was my total for the day? I think my total for the day was $500 and something for all of this stuff, and that's prior to shipping. Shipping will be on top of that. So I always will tell you kind of like, hey, the total is $500. That's for the actual item. I don't put the shipping on top of that as the totals. So another great day. Let's see how much further I can keep going with this. It's kind of getting crazy. It's still selling quite a bit of stuff. So anyhow, I really appreciate everybody watching. Hope this gives you some ideas out there to keep looking for stuff that doesn't work, free stuff, and all of that, and keep hustling. And I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.